Hello everyone, Bonjour here, and welcome to a late episode of WinWorld. Now, this episode should have come out yesterday, but unfortunately I just wasn't feeling like wanting to make a video yesterday, and rather than force myself, make a subpar video that you guys aren't going to enjoy, I thought I'll just leave it until next time. But since I've got a free day today, no work, and I'm off now for the week as well, which is quite cool, I thought I'd take the opportunity to actually just make a bunch of videos, including today's one. So there will still be a WinWorld episode coming out tomorrow, like usual, but I thought we'll do this one a little bit later, but nevertheless, we'll continue. Because I have noticed that WinWorld does tend to suffer a little bit compared to my other series when I do feel in one of those moods where I just don't feel that creative and want to actually make the effort. So I'd rather try and at least stop doing that and actually make an effort for this. So we'll see how it goes. Now, why are you inside here? Of course, because we've got set up to unrestricted. Because you are a carnivore, my friend, and compared to the other animals, I want you to better go off and hunt when needed, as long as you don't eat my animals. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go and make myself a new Simon. So we pop onto here, expand allowed area. If I basically just do this one, rename it and call it Meat Eaters. You know, because it's a very imaginative name like that. What I'll do then is set this up and quickly just do... Right, so for example, you're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. In fact, you're not... All of this area you're not allowed in, basically. Right, something like that. Not that I'm really worried about you eating all the plants, but still, I'd rather not have you up here, just in case. You might get a bit peckish and decide to eat one of my visitors. You never know. So we'll do something like that, and of course I don't want you in here eating the animals, because that will go down well, won't it? Just block off all of that as well, just in case. Yeah, something like that will be fine. And then what I need to do then, of course, is just go onto here, do that, invert it, so he's allowed everywhere but those areas that are just highlighted, and then we can go to animals and switch you to meat eaters. So that will get him out of there quickish, and still give him the freedom to go around in the world and basically hunt down animals. Now we've got him from him and two other animals, didn't we? The two Megasloths here, in fact, from the trade caravan right here. And just remind me, Megasloths, do you... Yeah, you eat plants, that's good, that's fine. Was there anything else I needed to trade with you guys? I think we got everything that I wanted from them. So I won't worry about it for the moment. How are we actually getting on with the armor, though, is my next question. Oh, we've still got a number of shirts in that to make. To be honest, I'd rather get you to finish off these. And work on that as well. What do we actually need for the plate armor? Steel. Okay. Steel, thing, chitin. Okay. We need 18 ingredients and other stuff. I'll allow uranium. Just because, obviously, I don't think uranium is going to, well, if it's radioactive, it's not going to be the best thing for them. But I don't mind using it in this case, because we're not trying to save it up for nuclear reactors or anything like that. So I'll allow uranium to be done, but we need to find some more steel on the map. Oh, in fact, we've got this right here. This is from a meteor that fell down. So, yeah, I'll set someone up to mine that and bring it back to base. How are we doing over here now? We've got our red lentils growing, so we're going to have a nice meat substitute eventually. We've got rice being harvested. We've got everything else growing. We're going to have lots of corn in the near future. Which is going to be really handy when it comes to winter, isn't it? It's one of the reasons why I'm actually trying to expand the stockpile out here. Oh, are you stuck or something, my friend? Let me just double check your thing a minute. Oh no, he's allowed around here. It's just he's deciding to wander around this bit. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, good old Eel. I can't believe Eel's not even 2 years old yet, and yet here she is actually building all of this. Right, in fact, Rakai, can I borrow you a minute? Have a chat with Snake. Just so we can see what's going on in the wider world. And see if there's any new missions. Like item stash. Let's go for that. Let's see what it offers. A polymer club, a silver chess table, and a marble table. There's a group of manhunting Rabdodons. I have no idea what those are. Whereabouts is it on the map? I mean, if they're giant dinosaurs, that's going to make things really difficult to go and get, so I don't know if I'm necessarily going to jump at the opportunity. What else is this? This was the tornado generators. And then what's this one up here? Bygone Chitin armor. That would have been tempting to get, because Bygone Chitin is actually quite strong, but it's 24 hours left before it's done. And we're not going to get up there in 20 hours. Unless we somehow magically gain the ability to make the drop pods. Alright, well, ask all that to be hauled in by somebody. Alright, what's supposed to be grown here? Psychoid. Oh, I'm happy to allow Psychoid. I thought it was... Oh no, it was over here that I forbid Smoke Leaf, wasn't it? That's right, that's right. Who's part? Oh, right, it's Apollo. Boyo. I was just wondering, what was that noise? I was like, okay, he's actually cutting sandstone blocks. Because we needed to do this, don't we? Well, no, I don't know. All of this is now done. With the exception of a couple blocks here. Okay, we need a bit of steel for that. Can anyone actually reach that one? I'm not too sure. Carnosaurus just wants to stay around the village. That's so sweet. Well, as long as you don't eat... Alpaca... Do we not have enough... No, we don't. Jesus Christ, we really want to space for these. Okay, start forming up some more, I guess. Okay, there we go. That's a few more spots for them, at least. That can go in here. That can be hauled out. What's the temperature in here? 20 degrees. Okay, let's unforbid it so they can actually bring the hay grass back in. Alright, goodbye trade caravan. It was good to see you guys, it really was. Okay, small glowstones. Don't have very many of those. Let's pop on here a moment. Glowstones. Cut large one. That will give me access to some small ones. In fact, I might as well set that up as a big priority for now. Oh boy, are you awake yet? You're not, okay. That's fine, we'll leave you to your own devices. Nakai, you're making tribal psychoid tea. And we've got the stove here ready for Rakai, when needed. Okay, what are we actually researching right now anyway? Ointments. No. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to switch it out. Go for longbows. Anything that's pretty much the equivalent to a sniper rifle, I want to make. So, yeah, we'll leave that. Burn down shirts. Tell you what, let's let Melania finish the tribal armor. Switch that up to there a minute. Hang on, Melania, finish that off. You only had 15 bit more work to do. Okay, nearly done. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, now we'll pop back onto this and swap it behind this. There we go. Colony's Co. Why does Co need treatment? Anxiety related? Yeah, it is. Right. That's okay, you guys can just continue doing what you need to do there. Melania gets on with that. Yeah, we definitely need to build this up a bit more, don't we? Alright. Pop back to Nakai a moment. Oh, she wasted it. Well, to be fair, she's 2 years... No, 1.5? Yeah, 1.5 years old. I feel justified in allowing her to, you know, to make a mistake every now and then. What can I say? I'm a generous overlord like that, you know? Okay, Bauer, can you make that for me quick? Just so we can get that done. Then, someone needs to move that, actually. Quee, can you quickly just haul that over to the armor vacs, please? Thank you. There we go. I still need to get rid of a bunch of other stuff here, but at least it's all starting to sort itself out a little bit. Might have to just start burning stuff as well. Well, that's not going to be ideal in the slightest, but... Pelican... So what, switch this over to war food. No point just having to sit around and remain empty if we can fill it up, you know? Because it's not exactly like we're rushing around and filling up in Pelican, is it? Okay, what are you doing now, Nakai? You're making simple meals. Okay, that's fine by me. But I would like someone to actually start butchering for me. Well, Kai, apparently you've actually become a better cook than Nakai, even though Nakai's been the one who's been working quite hard on that. I'll tell you what, I'll switch over and let you butcher. Because we do have a bunch of animals, of corpses here, and I'd rather not let them go to waste. Yeah, spoiled in 6 hours. Okay, well Kai, can you quickly just butcher these? Thank you. I do appreciate the work, really. And I'd rather have that done than anything. Fishing spot, water gazing. Okay, Bauer, can you quickly just prepare this for me? Thank you. Alright, that's that bit sorted. So we're fine for meals now. Although we do want to try and make sure we get the ability to make some better ones eventually. Like the stir fries, we just need meat in order to make that work. Now that's one of the reasons I've decided to grow lentils, is because we can just grow a bunch of them, get them in the stockpile, and be able to use them as a meat substitute. Depending on how it goes, I might even convert one of the other fields over, or... oh, a raid. Group of tribespeople from the Purple Kangaroo Gabella. Oh my god, they're riding a giant scorpion! Oh Christ, they got alpacas, one of them's riding a doe, and a muffalo. Well, speaking about meat, boys, looks like it's back on the menu. Right, unfortunately, Bauer yet again is sleeping for this, so let's not worry too much about that. Let's get you guys in position. Did they actually tell me it was going to attack straight away? Looks like they want to try and tunnel around my defenses. Well, good luck with that, I guess. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Bauer, I will get you up, but I'm not exactly holding my breath about you getting involved. Corn, why is there corn out here? Right. Another cow is pregnant? Okay. How are these guys doing anyway? Well, they're here. Okay. Fingers crossed they're going to try and come across here like they often do, which means we can just shoot them. Yeah, they're not coming around that way. That's fine. Let's grab you guys and start sorting this out a little better. So you can come here, you can go here, you can go there. You can go there. Alright, so let's get you over here. Balnagotus can form up here. And then... might need to extend this out a little bit better. Just maybe stretch it out a bit more, so that way we can fit more people behind here. I'll set that up for the following day. Something like that could work out fine. In fact, we'll dismantle this as well, because it's not really needed. Alright. Alboyo is pregnant. Huh? Alboyo, wait a second. You're... oh wow. It looks like we're going to find out. Why? Whether or not... what baby is going to come out. Is it going to be a lizard man, or is it going to be a human? What does that say, slave? Got some great loving conversation. I don't know. Apparently they're both... I can't remember how we got them, actually. But they're not slaves. Certainly not, but... wow, we're gonna find out eventually what happens when a lizard man and a human are very much in love and decide to have a baby. It's gonna be interesting. Right, Ko, we need to get... since we now found out congratulations, you're now gonna be a father. Bama's just gonna sleep here. Ko, get behind cover here. You've actually took quite a big hit then, didn't you? Yeah, you got stabbed in the stomach and the torso by that shot. Bleeding out in 15 hours. Okay, we'll be prepared for that. Oh, why are you guys hanging around here? Okay, well, Ko, get yourself back to bed. And while we're waiting, who is my best doctor again? I can never remember. Alboyo. I'll actually get Alboyo. Where is she? Go and fix up your partner in a second, actually. For the moment, just continue shooting at the enemy. Right. Melania can move into position by here. Right, let's get concentration of firepower. Okay, Belnagatas, you're not needed just yet. Go after this one here. Okay, finish him off? Right. Finish off Amberly. Okay, I'm more concerned now about the giant scorpion that's coming my way, and I don't even know how to target it. Okay, try this. Okay, actually that wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it turned out to be. Okay, go after Alzatro here. Okay, next, go after this one. Okay, now finish him off. Okay, next one, Cairo. Okay, they're fleeing. I want that Muffalo, so kill the Muffalo. And then just go to town, really, and kill the others as needed. Okay, Alboyo, I'm going to mess you up. Because, where's Ko? Okay, Alboyo, go and rescue you. Go and tend to him. Okay, Belnagatas, finish him off if you want to. Okay, so you can stand here. And as they make their way towards us, we'll just shoot them. Okay, you guys, take out the dinosaur here. Might as well go for more meat, say. You can swap back to your bow. Then everyone else can get in a position. Is there anyone we need to capture? Lurcher here. How are you, Lurcher, in terms of your bio? You're a skilled medic. Huh? So look at this. He's a skilled medic, but he can't care. Why is that? Is it because of Vengeful Child? It is. Why? Greedy, to be honest, apart from the shooting skills and the animals, it's not really needed. If we had someone who's really good at cooking, that would be a completely different matter. But what are you wearing is my next question. Oh, just that. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, someone finish him off. And then everyone else can get on with what they need to do. That can be finished off. Alright, that could be that could be hauled in. This one could be hauled in. Alright, that could be hauled in. Don't know, I'll finish it off, but I don't know about eating it because it'll only give us insect meat, wouldn't it? Nuzzle intervals. Although, meat amount 75. It normally tells you what meat it actually gives you. Apparently not. We could try and tame it. I mean, it could add to the group the fact that we've got all these. We've got a giant cricket. Why not have a giant scorpion on the side? Eh? Why not, eh? Why not? Okay, we'll do that. We'll let them get on with things, and eventually someone will go ahead and kill these ones and hunt them down and do all this. Let's grab all the equipment we want as well. Those good quality bows I'll definitely take. The other weapons here not so good, but we'll take those ones. All for poor... We're looking to actually just smite... Alright. We'll just look into melting these down, if possible. Just so we can get them... then we'll clear out all of these. Because they're just not going to be needed. We'll burn the bodies eventually. Right, and then all of this... I'll allow it, but if it goes away, it goes away. I'm not too fussed about it. But the good quality stuff I want to try and keep at least. Right, you need to be hauled away as well as you. And you as well, I guess. Alright, someone haul this thing in. Alright, and haul in the spear as well. Having a good quality spear will be quite nice. Okay, get rid of the body now. Right. Who's my best person, in fact? Warden Handler. Galga. Okay, Galga. Come over here and rescue this. I wonder if we can tame it. I just think it'd be cool to have a giant scorpion on the side. Reminds me of, oh, what game was it? Way back in the day. Oh. Kingdom Under Heaven. That's it. No, Kingdom of Fire. That's the game. It was an old game on the Xbox, and it was quite an interesting one because it was a combination of strategy and sort of third-person fighting, like Dynasty Warriors, that sort of thing. But I remember really enjoying the game, and I remember in particular one of the monsters that one of the factions can get was a giant scorpion. Just reminds me of that. Quite cool. Right, Rakai has fixed it up. Okay, it has got a cut scar on the brain. You know what, actually, let's just finish it off. It's in a coma right now. There we go. Well, it looks like we're taken to use it for something. Okay, Rakai can get on with that. Okay, you've been patched up? You have, good. Right. Hang on, have we used up all the thing here for the bodies? We have, right. Okay, Barra is finished in packing in all the rice. Let's ask for all that to be hauled in by people. And Vulture, can you actually help out at the moment? I can't remember, can you? Youth, toddler... No, I don't think... No, it can't yet, can she? No. Okay, in that case... Ha. Can you come over here and burn some bodies for me, please? I mean, you're doing a great job up on the tower, and I appreciate it. But if you can help out a bit there, that will be even greater. Okay, hops need to be brought in, as well as the kale leaves. Right, you can continue getting rid of the bodies. And we now got a heat wave. Crap. Okay, let's sort this out. So we need to go into temperature. We need a passive cooler now for each of the bedrooms. We don't have any prisoners, we don't have to worry about that one. But we'll put one in here, one in here. I'll just double check and make sure we've turned all the fires off as well. We've got one in here already because of there. Let's make sure we pop one in here. And I'm going to allow the doors to remain open for the foreseeable future. The only thing is now, Eel. No, Bauer. In fact, we'll grab you. I need you to basically go and make me all of these. Before it gets too hot. Okay, at least you're getting started with that. Make me this one now as well. Okay, we don't need it for there, but we need it definitely for here. And, okay, that's off, but it's already got some fuel in there. Just wonder why I didn't have that in front of it. Okay, and this one. I'd rather get him to finish this off and actually get it sorted out rather than wait around for Eel to finish with the extension here, because she's still got a lot to do. But again, as this sorted out, much better for us. Okay, that needs to be cut down. I'll order someone to do that at some point. And that could be done as well as that. Okay, quickly do in here as well, please. Okay, and Bala, thank you. Choose here. I know I'm making you stay up late, but think of this as your penance for the fact that you didn't really help out in that raid at all. Instead, as you saw, he just... That's the thing, even with the benefit of hindsight, I don't think I would have given him Heavy Sleeper if I knew how problematic it's going to be, because he's pretty reasonable when it comes to combat. But the fact is, he just doesn't get involved with it, because he's constantly just, you know, sleeping when they attack. So, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used that, but now that I think about it, but no matter. I suppose it's actually a kind of role-playing as well, that we've got this thing where it's just like, you know, every time there's a combat, he's just sleeping through it. Darklight. Toxic grenades. 5 enemies. Whereabouts is that? That's actually not too far away. That is something to consider. Bearing in mind that I don't know if I'll keep the grenades necessarily, but the rest of it I may do. It'd just be a case of just, going down and maybe leaving the grenades behind. How are we doing with all this anyway? We got some more dinosaur earthing. We'll get that hauled over when someone can get around to that, so that'll be appreciated. The thing is now, we've got all of this meat. In fact, let's pop onto here a minute. Unpause this. Alboyo, can you wake up and just make me some salt, please? I suppose we might as well try and make a few more things of salted meats, just in case. But then again, we already had 100, so it's not like that's a main priority. What we might do then is Rakai. You're pretty rested. Can you come over here? Just cook me some meals so we can make sure this meat doesn't go off. Oh wow, we might get caviar soon, eh? Henfree has become the target of a cougar. Right. Well, Ko, you happen to be nearby. Could you perhaps shoot the thing with your crossbow? Okay. Alright, hang on. Nope, there goes the death of my chicken. Oh well, that is the circle of life after all. It's not like we haven't got enough animals already. In fact, it looks like I might have to try and get a few more of these going, actually. Alright. There we go. Really gonna have to go through the animals and just sort of, trim them down a little bit. Just because we've got so many of them. In fact, how are you getting on with your training, by the way? He's already got obedience. It's maybe just a case of working on these other ones. Okay. I might have to get rid of the getting up and go, because I'm going to try out this bit. It does look like it should work pretty well, which is interesting to see how it works. Okay, let's get that hauled over. There we go. So now we're equipping up our armors, slowly but surely. And in fact, who's supposed to be my miner? Ha. I'll tell you what, I'm going to actually set Ha up to go off and mine for me. So let's just research that. So what should happen now is, once he's actually dropped off all this stuff, is I want him then to go over and just start mining. Because we've got all that steel I've asked him to do down here. And might as well get him to do something so he's not just spending all of his time up at the top there. Especially as we're going to need it for when we finish off doing the Ironhide. Because how much more armor do we need to finish for you? 3 more. And then we can work on Lizardman plate armor. And we actually got 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 5 people here. How many of these have I set up then for Lizardman? Lizardman Hulk 2. So it should be you 5 here. And this one should be human? Yeah. Okay. Just need to sort out some helmets now as well. Oh, what do we have? Aloe oil. Okay. Kale powder, nail powder. We're just running out of room right now for all these different powders. What can we use? In fact, have I set anyone up? No, it should be anyone who's able to do it. Tell you what, with Kai making pemmican. Galga's going off to do that. Is he? Okay, making a soothing elixir. That's fine by me. Alright. Mad Ibex. Okay. Well, be an opportunity for some hunting. Okay, tell you what, Ha. Just on the safe side. Pull back. Right. Winfred. Oh boy, I was just here a second ago. Yeah, let's grab you guys. Okay, start putting you back up here. Oh wow, our gate's been smashed down. When did that happen? I was probably doing the raid, of course, when people were trying to escape. Right. Okay, Aboyo, I really want you to get out of there. Fact. Ha, go and a melee attack here. Because don't forget, Alboyo is pregnant. The last thing I want is for her to get injured and lose the baby. So I'm quite happy to sacrifice Ha in this case. fact, we need to give you a weapon. I just noticed because you got a passion for melee. There we go. Okay, someone go and hunt this one off and finish it. Ibex dough can be carried in then. Alright, milk needs to be taken in. That can be hauled in now too. Okay, El Boyo. Oh, hang on, there's more of them. Whoops. Okay, El Boyo, I'm actually going to get you inside. Everyone else, just don't hit El Boyo, please. Okay, yeah, you do what you need to do, Benegatus. Hold the line. Hold the line with your spear against these Ibex stalls. These Ibex rams. Galga. Attack it, please. Okay, Benegatus is working it. He's having a nice chat with El Boyo while they're doing it. There's more of them. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, let's... Any more of them? At this point. We'll check. Wildlife? No. I can't see any more rams. Obviously we killed them all then. Hang on. Do we have animals? Do we have a muffalo? No, we don't. Okay. We do have the turkeys. We've got a few alpacas, but they keep getting killed. We've got you. Bonded to Asna. Tell you what, let's give you to Asna then. Fred is bonded to Kree. Wonder why is it heartbroken though? I don't know. Alright, kill. Ankylosaurus. Train for hauling. Right. Ah, never mind. I was just wondering about the thing about maybe having them trimming it down a bit. But I like the fact we've got a little stockpile of animals going on here. We just need to obviously get to the thing up. Okay, have you been healed up now? Okay, everyone's got heat stroke. I mean, thanks to... Even though it's hot outside, because of all these passive coolers, we have got it under control somewhat. And I didn't realise we already got 2 of these. Might as well just ask for that one to go. Nah, we'll keep it under... If it's going to help us out a bit, it's going to help us out. Just want to check the roofing situation a moment. Alright, how are we doing for the medicines, anyway? We got wormwood tonics and elixirs of soothing. I was just wondering how much more stuff we can get. For like flu tonics I would like to try and get our hands on. But it looks like we've got loads of kale powder, nettle powder. Ginkgo leads, we've got all this stuff to do. Aloe oil, loads and loads of nettle powder. Star anise oil. Okay, I tell you what, Galga, can you make me some more of this stuff? I mean, you're just making a lot of elixirs of soothing. To be honest, let's drop that down a moment. Do until we've got 15 already, let's say 20. Do until we have 20. And what we're doing is unpause when we've got 5 left. Again, unpause when we've got 5 left. There we go. That way then we don't go too crazy. We can always use the resources for other things as well. But that's what the Belladonna is for, right? And now we've got all these corpses to use. Okay, we've got 33 stir fries. That should last us for a little while at least. Let me just double check. Unpause of 14. Right. It looks like I might have to go back to smoking meat again. Unless we have the thing to just try and make some more salted bowels. I have no idea what to do. Shoe frenzy for co-recreation variety. Right, so we're going to have to try and sort out something for that. Because the thing is, when you need recreation supply thing, as they have higher expectations, they expect more stuff. So certain things we're going to be able to find difficult to do, like, for example, things like shopping and television watching we can't do. Chemical consumption, we do have some smoke leaf, I believe, left in our stockpiles. Smoke... No, we don't have any smoke leaf joints, so they can't do that. Do we not have any more beer in that? Oh, apparently not. Huh. What happened to all our... Hang on, let me just double check something. Honey. It helps when I can spell the word honey. Okay, don't use honey in the food. Okay, can't use it there. Okay, don't use it in that. And obviously can't use it there. And it should automatically transfer over to this table as well. Yeah, okay. The only thing that we should be using honey for at all is actually for making mead. So we'll leave it to their own devices there. Do we have any... No, we don't have anything actually being made... Oh, it's ruined by temperature. Oh. Didn't realize it was quite that hot in there. No matter, it's just a bit surprising, I guess. It's good to see that we're going to Absolute Town now, stocking up on loads and loads of pemmican. That, though, can be hauled out. And so can this. It doesn't need to be in there. Okay. And now we're making lots and lots of butchering, okay. Oh, the Macrocana here, the giant cricket, is now called Belle. That's a nice name. Bao is now fully healed, that's good to see. Bonagartus. She's got a bunch of bruises, nothing really for us to worry about. Alright, how you get on with this eel? I might actually get your dad to help you out a bit, just because we want to try and get it done fairly quick. And then you can... Have we not done this one? Yeah. Oh, I'll just leave it to her. There we go. Dynamite is starting to rot away. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. What I might actually start doing is looking into doing smoked meat again. So, like, if what we're doing then is put... Yeah, we'll do smoked... Oh no, we can't do smoked meat on these ones, can we? Oh, crap. I forgot all about that. Damn. Okay, looks like we're just gonna have to try and make a whole bunch of these instead. So, Bakai, continue butchering for me. And see what you can do about making me some more barrels of meat. Because if we're not going to use it straight away, we might as well just take advantage and actually do something with it. Right. There we go. Alright, so you can finish that off with Kai. In fact, you should have been doing that straight away. If your butchering is 1. Yeah. It's just surprised you haven't started doing that. Okay. Can you quickly make that one for me, Nambara, to finish it off? And then we now, in theory, should be able to extend the walls out. Okay, let's have a look. There. Perfect. So we need to do something like that now. And then we can ask for this then to be dismantled. That should give us a few more blocks as well. And I'll leave the people who get on with this. But there we go, that should be helping us out a great more. Okay, any more? No, we ran out of material. Balnagots has now become... Balnagots is a woman. You know, I lose track of all these names. I didn't realise Cockroach Balnagotas is actually a female, human female. Oh wow. And Alboyo. It took a little while to remember that Alboyo's a female as well. But I just wanted to double check her pregnancy. She's doing okay with that. Okay, resources of unfortunate thing. That's fine. We'll get... Let's get Dad to do this instead. No. Work on the fireplace. You can do that before bed. Oh, a group of dromedaries have joined the colony as well. Oh, here, right. That's interesting. I've got a female and a male as well, so that means we're going to be able to have even more animals. Jesus Christ, look at all the animals we've already bloody got. Oh, dear me. Okay, dromedary then, let's put you in here. And you in here as well. Alright, you guys can make your way across then the river. Yeah, I might have to start trimming down some of these animals. I mean, what do we have here? It's fertilized turkey egg and a fertilized chicken egg. Yeah, it won't be too long. And then we'll start having some chicken dinner. Alright, you've made it across already. Barra is vomiting. You got food with major diarrhea and minor heat stroke. Right. What's it now? 2 in the morning. I tell you what, Barra, you can go off and do what you need to do now. That can be hauled in. No storage space. Right. It's not getting slowly sorted out. In fact, who's going to be in charge of construction then in this case? Barra is, at the moment... How are we doing with harvesting? Does still need to do some harvesting, right. And of course we're now getting this starting to be brought in. Okay, all this needs to be brought in. Thank you, Galga, for calming down Benogatas. Right. Yo, you ever... You're naked apart from a pair of trousers. Hang on, did we not have any tops? There's a hemp nettle jacket, okay. So let me just fin... How much more we got left here? Tribal armor 3. We've got plenty of things like cotton and cloth and that, yeah. Heatwave is now over. Okay, good. What we're going to do now is start dismantling these. Just because I don't want them to spend their time filling them up again when we don't need to. So it's just after that one, this one. That could be switched off. That could be dismantled. That could be dismantled. There we go. Alright, Eel's getting on with that. And someone's already deconstructed that. That's good to see. Spired surgery, Qui. Okay. Just double check the roof zone. Yeah, so make sure to build a roof zone over this when someone remembers to do so. Thank you, Eel. Right, let's reinstall this along the side then. And likewise with you, put it on this side. And then let's make sure longbow is now done. So I'm quite happy in this case now to go back into the apothecary. Finish off doing the ointments for me. But I would like now to try and make... In fact, hang on, did I not make a smithy? Hang on a second, production. No, I apparently haven't. I could have swore I did. There's no pain if I haven't. I just thought... No, doesn't look like it. Okay, Barra, would you mind just quickly coming over here then and working on this? You can get that done up. We should be getting steel coming in, thanks to Ha. In fact, Ha, how did you get on down here anyway? Oh, we do have a fair bit of steel down here, it just hasn't been hauled back yet. Okay. And now you need to refill it. Thank you. Right. Let's have a quick look. Recurve bow, knight's helmet. Okay, we can make knight's helmets from here. Right. And it is linked to the tool cabinets. It is. Okay. Pickaxe, halberd, throwing knives. Let's order up 2 longbows when someone get around to it. In fact, who's going to be our smither? Okay, Melania is actually going to do that as a priority once she's finished this off, it seems. Okay, that's fine. Did we make another one of these yet? We haven't. Okay. So, well, but Kai, can you quickly just move these out of the way, please? Since you're nearby in that, it seems. Thank you. Alright, that could be hauled over here now. Still got all these weapons. We're gonna, again, I'm gonna have to find a way to smelt them if possible. Would it be... What can we use? Hand tailoring, weapons bench... limed herb box? cast it. It's able to cast sculptures at using suitable casting materials. Campaign, smoker, forge. Heating and metal. I'm gonna have to look to see if there is a mod or something that allows me to actually smelt. Because it makes sense that, you know, if we got bits of metal in there, we should be able to use this or something like it. Just to basically, you know, get it back down to steel so we can use it in another way. At least that makes sense to me. But I don't know if we can actually research it, can we? Because smelting technically is part of the electrical research that we can't do because of electricity. I suppose it's just surprising. Trench warfare. Don't worry about all of these. Obviously we can't unlock these unless we have things like microelectronics and that, so we not worried about that. Trench warfare? Apparently we can use with mortars. Okay. Crossbows, string bows, carpet making, terrain rehabilitation. We can make gunpowder so we can eventually make our own things. Yeah, apparently we're not going to be able to do anything involving smelting, it seems. Oh, hang on. Oh, here. Why? We can allow colonists to smelt metals at a forge. So we might have to build a forge, and I remember, from what I remember, we need to maybe... In fact, what stone do we have to make this out of? Limestone? Okay. Let's ask... In fact, can we move this? Yes. Okay, move it slightly over. Because I thought it might have needed something like... in fact... Kui, could you mind just quickly moving this over, please? Thank you. Right, and then if we pop onto here, we'll go to Limestone Forge. We'll stick that here. And then someone can get on with that tomorrow. Okay. Might have to start making another stop thing for just for more pemmican, aren't we? Nope. I'm trying to get the thing underneath it. Thank you. Alright, build a copy of that by here. So we can stick more stuff into that. Thank you, Eel, for getting on with that. You botched it. Okay, being careful, because the last thing I want is for her to get stuck... Hang on, why are you doing that? Hang on. Clear, 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 clear. Roof, roof. Remove area. Why have you got that set up? No, ignore... I'll tell you what, just ignore it. I have no idea why that was set up like that. I don't remember doing it. In fact, I will ask you to quickly just remove that section of the roof first. And apparently that section there too. What's going on here? I don't remember setting this up. Right, clear that out first of all. Right. This needs to be cut down as well because it's just going to get in the way where it is. So these can all be cut down as well by somebody when we get around to it. Okay, chop that down first, I think. Okay, that should hopefully help things out a bit more. Alright. At least someone's getting on with that now. Okay. Thank you, Arboyo. The work is appreciated. Still looking forward to seeing what comes out to you later. Is it going to be a lizard man or a human? I am really curious to find out. Okay, let's have Bauer working on the forge here quick. And I have to figure out, how does it work? From what I remember, I actually needed to use charcoal, I think it did. That would be annoying if it thing, but I'm not too sure because we're going to have to basically make charcoal. It's fairly straightforward. It's just a little bit of a hassle because obviously we're going to have to burn more wood. In fact, how is... Oh, we just used up the last of the wood right now. Okay, well, it's time to chop down some more wood then. Won't touch those. Let's just go orders chop wood. Right. Again, just queue all this up. Although, it's fairly close by. In fact, cancel all of that. Let's try and go for something a little bit further afield. Just so that would... Animal... Damn it, multiple things now. Okay, let's ask for all this to be chopped down, okay? Chick 4 has become a target of this, okay. Do I really need care about a chick? Not really. And it's dead now anyway. The plague, though, is a little bit more concerning. It's affecting one of my bulls, a calf, and 2 cows. Okay, we'll have to wait for them to get back then to here. And then hopefully one of the doctors will go and sort them out. Hopefully. Oh wait, for a second I thought that was a fire, and I thought, geez, what's the fire doing up there? Okay, Star Release flowers are being a thing, that's happening. Another chick's been killed. Okay, we may have to hunt this thing. I'll tell you what, let's grab a bunch of you guys, we'll pull you up over here. The exception of Belnagatus, you can... No, sorry, Count. Okay, Belnagatus, you can go back. Everyone else, because you all got ranged weapons, come over here. Bauer, if you want to start things off, I guess. Shoot this. The gate has been fixed, it has. Okay. Oh, that was a lot more quicker than I thought it was going to be. Okay, someone wants to finish hunting this for me, that would be great. That was a little anticlimactic, I must admit. Alright, but so many of our little baby animals been killed. Okay, Alboyo. Tending to cow 2. 3, okay. Huh? Okay, I didn't quite realize it was coming after us. Okay, you two pull back, Eel. Whatever you do, do not go out there. Go inside here. Okay, Alboyo, I want you to move away. You know, you're the one who's going to having the baby. I don't particularly want you to get hurt. Okay. Self-tending is disabled, and yet you're my best doctor. Go and tend to yourself. Okay, so I'll go and hunt this. And we'll be able to finish it off now. Vakai got bit in the stomach, but that's okay. She'll be okay, I mean. Okay, go. Oh boy, did you not? Okay, oh boy, go and tend to yourself, please. If you're not going to let Vakai do it, can you at least do it yourself? Okay, thank you. At least it was only her leg. I was a bit concerned then if it was the body, because I don't know if attacks to the torso with the human life stages mod actually, or you know, for pregnancies. I don't know if getting attacked in the stomach actually affects the pregnancy at all, because obviously it should in real life. If you get attacked in the stomach, you know, and you're pregnant, it's obviously going to have issues. But I don't know if that affects it in the game necessarily. But well, maybe a way to find out eventually. Okay, ironwood, cloven wax. Do we have... Yeah, we've got a lot of ironwood. Stick another one of these down. And then... What wood do we have here? Vertical wood floors. I suppose I don't need to do this, but it does make the place a little bit more tidier if we can pop it down. We cannot, but we can stick it on here at least. Okay. That's better than nothing. A pack of 4 is now giving birth. Really want to make another little boat. I just find it so cool, just watching this little boat bobbing around like that. I think I'll ask another one to be done, in fact. Alright, Eo, can you quickly just make me this Clovac? I want to put somewhere so we can get rid of some of the tainted outfits as well, just so we know why that's tainted. Why we can keep that separate then from the rest of things. Now, go and finish it, please. Thank you. So if we pop onto... Basically, I'm going to allow all clothes, but they're only allowed to be tainted. So we'll allow all, but no clean apparel, only tainted stuff. That should be now if we do this. A bunch of it's going to come onto the rack over here then. Alright, that should help things out a bit. We've got these that Kai's gonna do when she sorts herself out a bit. In fact, bed rest. Yeah, everyone's set for bed rest 1. Oh, hi, Vulture. Oh no, Vulture still isn't old enough. I was just looking for a second. Oh, Vulture can do stuff? Now, something we could do. How much more resources do we have? For 27. Let's ask for some more sandstone to be done. And then what I can do then is I want to build a fireplace and start sorting out the school. Just so we have that ready for when we're actually able to do it. Okay, we've got some hay grass here. Ask for that to be harvested. And as well order the corn to be done as well. Oh Christ, we've got more babies coming. More chicks, more turkeys being grown. Ah. I look forward to when we can actually sell them. Oh wow, and all this corn's been just sitting around not doing much. Okay, if someone can hold that in, that would be great. Alright, this has been set up. Okay, this one... I'll tell you what, let's make a couple more, right? I'll do something like this. This is not going to have any war food, it's just going to be allowed pemmican. But Barra, I want you to quickly go and make me these 2 things, okay? And then we'll be preparing for bringing in all the meat. And all the corn then. Okay, we just need you to get on with that. I've designated more than enough wood to be chopped down. We should be able to make it. Okay, he is making it, just really slowly. Okay, all that needs to be hauled in as well. Jesus Christ, we're going to have more than enough food now for the upcoming winter. We've got 13 days of food though, according to that. And it's only because we've actually got... No, we should have plenty of food. That's because it's all food that's already been pre-done, I mean. That's it. Okay, bow has been complete to make the longbows. Alright, those should... been put into here. Yeah, longbows, good. Okay, but Kai, come over here and equip yourself a longbow. Right. Then, who's my other best shooter? Let's have a look. 8, 15, 12. Okay, 12 so far. 12.4. 16. Okay, orange then. 14, 13. Okay. Congratulations, you get yourself another longbow of your own. Okay, have a quick look at how these look like. Oh wow, they do look big. But apparently these are going to be our equivalent of sniper rifles, so they're going to take a while to load up. Oh, sort of aim. But we should be able to do a fair bit more damage with them as a result because of it. Okay, we may have to get these cut up pretty soon. Ointments. Okay, let's work on the crucible now so we can start... I don't know if that's going to allow me to actually smelt weapons or not. Okay, thanks, Makai. Right. Okay, we may end up getting you to try and do some more meat. Oh, more butchering. Jesus, how much more do we have? No, forbid that a moment. Makai, I'd rather get you working on now to make it some more salt barrels meat. Just because it's going to come in handy for the next few months, you know? Okay. I have a feeling though we're going to manage just fine now when it comes to food. We've got so much corn. I'm actually running out of space to put it all. And we've still got another field to do. We've got all this rice to haul in as well. Oh Jesus. And we've got lentils coming in as well, so we've got plenty of food coming in now. I'm actually, as you can see, I'm running out of room to put it. And I'm trying to do it as much as I can, and it's just going too quick. Okay, eel. Whereabouts are you? Haul in dinosaur, okay. Need more wood. Okay. Who is my plant cutter? Barra, eel. Vulture, Rakai. I'm tempted, where's Ha? Might give that to Ha again. As long as there's no plants to cut or anything to mine, I don't mind if he just sits around and recon, but if there's stuff to do, I want him to do it. So, like, we've pretty much done all of this now, so that needs to be hauled up at some point by someone too. Boredom. Vulture is getting bored. Okay. Well, I suppose she does have access to some stuff, but not necessarily a lot. Let me just check my research quick. For main. Basic traps, carpet making, stringed gaming there. We'll set that up, because we need to sort that out as a priority. But, I'm also going to end today's episode here. So, straight after this, I'm going to be recording the next episode, ready to go up for Saturday. Because I've got the day off, might as well take advantage. So, I'll see you, well, in my opinion, I'm going to be seeing you guys in just a moment. But, in the meantime, hope you enjoyed today's episode, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more RimWorld. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.